maybe the day before the game that I was going to buy tickets to go see the Lakers and the Grizzlies perform. So I decided to take my mom. There were all these vendors set up, which was pretty cool on the outside. So there was a lot of Nipsey, Kobe t-shirts that were being sold. All of the different busts that are outside of Staples Center now. I guess Crypto Arena now. Shaquille O'Neal is one of my favorite players ever. So it was nice to finally be able to see his statue out there, which was cool. Of course, I had to start with a drink. This is a double shot or a double of tequila with soda water and lime. Here we are walking down to our seats, which I think were fair seats for the price, considering that it was one of the big games. Ja was already out there warming up. I haven't been to a Laker game ever, even though I'm from LA. And so this was my first time looking at the banners, seeing all the championships, the retired jerseys, being cute, of course. And here's the warm-up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Coming onto the court, the home team, your
I've seen LeBron James play live, which we know he's coming to the end of his career, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, just taking in all of the Lakerness of it. They've got a pretty cool intro, as you can see here. They kind of project onto this like sheet, all these like highlights. Pretty cool stuff. We got seats on the Grizzlies side because I wanted to see Ja up close and personal. But the Grizzlies players had a whole choreographed routine to the intros, which is hilarious. The game gets underway, and I just knew the Lakers were going to lose this one, but it kind of turned out unexpectedly. So here's Shannon. My mom is obsessed with Shannon. And so it was cool to see him. Of course, I came for Ja. Look at baby putting his hair in a ponytail. I'm like 10 years older than Ja. And I'll fold. I got to fake see LeBron do his little baby powder routine, which I think is so interesting. But back to the real reason. Here's a little shoe cam. Decide to just go with the taxis today. And then Ja's dad and Shannon almost came to blows. They had to be separated going into halftime. And Shannon came back and was sitting next to Jennifer Hudson for the remaining of the game, which was kind of interesting. As you know, probably from social media, they ended up making up before the game was over, Shannon and Ja's dad, but whatever. Here's me and my mom. Lovely date, isn't she? So the walk from the concession stand down to our seats was a tricky one because it curves, but I just wanted to give this angle of what it was like getting to our seats once the arena was a little bit more full. And this is the final play of the game when it is officially over that the Lakers were able to beat the Memphis Grizzlies. Like, what? Nobody in that arena probably expected that. Didn't think I was going to get streamers, but the Lakers actually won. Like, what? Nobody expected it. Nobody. over. I was just taking in all of the sites, post-game interviews, things like that. I need a Laker plug so that I could come back more regularly and hopefully see more Laker wins. This is the look. I had on a trench coat with a black turtleneck and just some jeans. And you can't end the night without getting a hot dog off the street, of course. They are the best. They are a downtown staple. Whenever you go downtown, always get your bacon wrapped hot dog and head on home.